What's happening, Flow Jedis? Today we're talking about energy leaks, specifically Jing in the body. Let's go.
Yeah. I'm inspired. I'm inspired.
Hey there guys, how's it going? My name is Sumit Chatterjee from the Flow Zone Academy. I'm a flow state coach, which means that I help you feel better and perform better. Today we're talking about Jing, okay? They call this the three treasures in Chinese meridian practice, okay, science. So Jing is like, you want to think of it postnatal and prenatal, okay? Prenatal Jing is almost like ancestral energy. Postnatal Jing is like after the birth, how you use that Jing, okay? Jing is almost the solid form of energy, okay? Solid, liquid, and gas. The solid, liquid, and gas would be like Jing, Qi, which is more kinetic, it's more movement-based, flow, which is your life force energy, and then you have Shen. Shen is more ethereal, Shen is more etheric, okay, which means that it's more vaporous, right? It's a context, so it'd be solid, liquid, and gas. When you're thinking about cultivating your Jing, there can be a lot of things that add to energy leaks or Jing leaks, okay? This could be things like a certain disease that you get. It could be lifestyle factors. It could be how you are moving your body, how much you're moving your body, right? Whether you're leading a sedentary lifestyle or not. Another core aspect of it is inflammation, okay? So if you have inflammation in Chinese medicine is called the false fire, right? These are practices that I'm doing also, the microcosmic orbit. I will let you guys know more. If you're interested in any of these practices, I'm starting a Tantra and a Taoist group for cultivation of internal alchemy and things like this. So I'll start a Telegram group on that. If you're interested in following along with that journey, definitely send me a message and I will add you to that group, okay? The front of your body is like water. The back of your body is that fire. There's this orbit that takes place. It's this dance between prenatal and postnatal Jing that's happening, and it's vaporizing, right? It's going from solid to liquid to gas, solid, liquid, gas, right? It's how much yin or restorative energy we hold in our body, and yang, or that directive energy, or that, I guess, more charged energy, right? Some Jing hacks that you can use. There's certain Chinese herbs that help with either cultivating more yin in your body or cultivating more yang in your body. Here are some examples of herbs that cultivate yin. Here are some examples of herbs that cultivate yang. Now, the main thing about Jing is the furnace, or the place that where it's created from, okay, is the kidneys. The kidneys are almost the furnace that creates that heat or that charge or that essence of that solid, primordial, ancestral energy that's just in your body, right? That's where it's created, is through the kidneys. So the thing you can do is, knowing this, you can then now change your approach towards this. Now there's something that I like to do when I feel very tired or low in my energies. It's called the kidney bounce, okay? Now the kidney bounce is very simple. You take both of your fingers, you can use your pinkies as well, interlock them, or you can use your index finger, whichever feels most comfortable. Hold it towards your back. You want to massage like this area, okay? Where your lower back is, because that's where the kidneys are located, okay? And you just want to gently massage this area as you start bouncing, okay? Bouncing with your feet. So as you start doing that, it's going to start breaking up some of that Jing, and it's going to pull that energy, and it's going to create that furnace of giving you that life force energy, right? And so you'll have a lot more flow state. And if you don't know what to do with that flow state, there's ways to transmute it. So there's an internal practice that you can do where you listen. Sapien has an internal alchemy practice, okay? Where if you type in Sapien medicine into YouTube, you'll find their internal alchemy series. Listen to these sounds. These sounds will charge this energy as well. Okay, so the Jing, I'm sure some of you have heard of this file. Also, if you're doing semen retention, or if you are having menopause in a sense, because that's how Jing also gets depleted a lot in modern culture, right? It's associated with that, more of that sexual energy, right? So if you're constantly depleting it and you're not leading a Taoist diet, I've kind of not really focusing on no fap so much more that I've started this Tantra and Taoist practices. I understand that it's more about the cultivation of the Qi and the Jing. Now what I'm trying to do is I'm keeping it only on Sunday, so I'm not, holding it in for a really long time or whatever. I have kept a very specific day for it. And as I've kept a very specific day for it, now it's like something I can look forward to, the revitalization process. So I'm almost in my 30s, right? I'm 28 now. And usually every 10 days would be a good time for you to ejaculate in terms of that age. However, I would say store your energy up for longer. There are ways to cultivate this energy. Of course, Mantak Chia has a lot of amazing resources in his book, The Multi-Orgasmic Man. There's a lot of practices that you can do, but just for today, to give you a little bit of that generator, that furnace energy, okay? You got to do the kidney bounce. And also, in Chinese medicine, they say that being tired is okay. Being exhausted isn't, okay? So you really want to watch out that you're not burning yourself out, okay? That's really, really key if you want to maintain your Jing and you want to have that life force energy or that duh, like I said last time, which is that charismatic, virtuous self, okay? We want to embrace our totality, basically, okay? Let's get it today, Upward Spiral Gang. May we never be the same. Again, hope this video helps you out today. Hit that subscribe button if you're new. May the flow be with you.